Sitting in that hearing, it was distressing to see, to put it charitably, the behavior of the Democrats. Obviously, they were very deferential to Dr. Ford, which is fine. The Republicans didn't want to ask her much in the way of questions, no questions at all. They had a special prosecutor ask her questions, someone expert in investigating these types of allegations. And I know a lot of people criticized her because she wasn't aggressive enough, and it wasn't the sort of aggressive Senate questioning that they expected from a lawyer. But my analysis is that she was trying to figure out, given her experience investigating these types of allegations, what type of witness this was. Were her allegations credible? And so she was asking questions around that within the constraints the committee made for her, which was she had to ask questions for 5 minutes, stop, let the Democrat speak for 5 minutes, they come back, she had another 5 minutes of questions. So she couldn't get a pattern and a rhythm going, but she was trying to figure out what this witness was about. And she did the same in some respects with Kavanaugh, although the Republicans were willing to question Kavanaugh more closely. And of course, Judge Kavanaugh did a fantastic job in his opening statement, expressing the outrage personally that he has for the denigration of his character, the smearing of him, the destruction of his family. Because this is not about Judge Kavanaugh, this is about his family. They're not out to destroy Kavanaugh. They don't care about the splash damage. The leftists don't. If it takes out his wife and ruins their children, they don't care. And that became pretty evident. I was there in the room, and I could see his opponents on that committee, and they didn't care about him. And they were acting like craven politicians. The worst moment would perhaps is when you're sitting in the small committee room, and I forget which senator asked him about his yearbook from high school, which was an absurd line of questioning. And he had two staff members hold up these giant pictures of his yearbook page. But this is what the Senate has come down to, and they're asking him about drinking games and flatulence. But this is what the confirmation process has been.